Welcome back. Today I noticed there was an Adopt Me update, and I know you guys are sick of hearing voiceovers, but I recorded this with my mic on, and it was like really quiet. I had my volume up like max, and I could not hear myself. So if you hear any like background thing, it's probably me from the original recording. So I'm just gonna voice over this whole thing, and I'm trying to make it sound louder without like trapping myself in a really small room to do it. So I like closed my door, and yeah, let's get on with the video. First, I'm getting a car, or just like. So now I'm on my car. I'm heading over to the place to get the Gibbon Fairground to get some gibbon boxes, but I have spent 100 Robux. Well, not 100, I don't exactly remember, but I did buy one of the premium boxes, and I'm seeing what I get from the regulars in the premium. And I hadn't talked to any of those, so we're just talking to one. And you see, this I recorded when there's 12 days left. I'm voiceovering this the day after because I ran out of time yesterday, and I really thought that since I recorded with my mic on, you'd be able to hear me and it would be easier to edit. But no, it isn't. It's harder because that is not loud enough. And I don't know where I was recording it from, but I have my door closed, as I said in the last part. I'm trying everything. I have a window open, but that's because we need to air out my house right now, so I'm trying my best to be loud and not whisper because I don't like my family hearing me edit, but I need to be louder. And I was looking at the stuff, and now I'm opening the boxes. Let's see. I got some almonds in a teacup car. First, I thought the almonds were a toy. No, they're food. Yeah, I was literally typing it in. Cinnamon roasted almonds. And no, so then I go into the food, and there it is. And I'm like, I'm not going to eat this because it might become rare in the future, but commons don't usually become rare, especially foods. Except like the pink cat and the blue dog. Those became rare. More beans. I mean almonds, not beans. Sorry, they look like beans. Let's see. I was sad. I was sad by the end. I thought you could like only get pets. But I should know by now because I've been playing Adopt Me for a couple of years. I should know that when they do events like this, you can't always get a pet. Like, it isn't always just pets. It's like pet wear, a lot of stuff, and it's like really rare to get a pet. But I did buy a gibbon. So, gibbon. I don't know how to pronounce it. So, at least I did get a pet. I'm going to work up more money to do this and figure out how to be louder. And if you can't hear me in this voiceover, I'm not going to voice over this again. I'm going to post it. And maybe I'll like re-voice over it again when I'm like better at like voiceovering stuff. And I'm testing out that. And I said, I remember this part. I said, if I was in that, I would get motion sick in like 2 seconds. So then I think I went on to how I said that you guys or someone would get like an extra, would get like, if I saw you guys walking around, I'd give you one of my duplicates. And someone gave me that like right before. Yeah, someone gave me that before I started recording. It was kind of them. I don't know why though. Maybe it was one of their like quests on the quest board or whatever it's called. and now I'm just showing everything. And then I just noticed kind of how like unique the gibbon walks. Maybe that's how they walk in real life. I've never seen one, but Adopt Me does tend to get like realistic with like how they like are in real life, like how would they walk. So yeah, I'm guessing that's how they walk. Now she was selling a house. I don't buy houses from them because I am kind of don't have much money right at that moment. I still don't because I haven't taken care of a pet yet, but I will be working back up to do another part to this, hoping I get some better stuff. I might not do another part, I might. I'm not sure, depending on how fast I get money. And I'm not gonna spend Adopt Me. I'm not gonna spend Robux to get Adopt Me money. I sometimes do that in events. Yeah, and then I'm saying how I have a moon egg and I'm gonna trade them once the moon egg leaves. The one sad part about voiceovering with me is that I will get off track and talk about other things that I might plan to do in the future. It's like you guys don't want to hear that in case I don't do it. And that's all. Bye-bye.